That has Air Canada scaling down a list of summer destinations.
They sure do. And they've also made a change to their cancellation policy. Melissa, you probably heard about this, right? People were very upset. Those who had booked a trip on Air Canada before the pandemic, they said, okay, give me my money back. And Air Canada and the other airline said, nope, we're just going to give you a voucher for good for 2 years. That upset people. We saw petitions, thousands of signatures saying, hey, we want our money back before Air Canada gets any taxpayer dollars. Well, Air Canada today did change its cancellation policy. No, they're not offering any cash back. They are, though, offering vouchers with no expiry date. So going a bit further, but maybe not far enough for those looking for some cash back. Yes, Air Canada announcing its summer schedule, and it is scaled down 97 destinations this summer, down from the usual 220. The airline says it will restart some of its big U.S. routes in the coming weeks, but I don't know, Melissa, maybe not too many people eager to get on an airplane right now.
Yeah, I bet. And Lululemon is getting set to reopen its stores, but the company is also making a major policy change.
I want to get your take on this. This is a story. I tweeted it out, and everyone has an opinion on it. Lululemon says they're not going to take cash anymore, Melissa. What do you think?
I'm okay with that because I typically don't carry cash to begin with. Cards
Me
just
too.
seem
I
a
think
little
this
easier.
is a generational divide. Although I will say, I think it's important that retailers still give you the option. But Lululemon says for 30 days after it reopens, it's only going to take plastic or Apple Pay and what have you. Believe it or not, this is legal. There is no law in Canada that requires businesses to accept banknotes or coins. The Bank of Canada says it is up to the seller to determine the method of pay. If you have an issue with that, you should write your MP, I suppose. There are cities and states in the U.S. that have passed laws requiring businesses to accept cash. We don't have that here, and I don't know. We might see more businesses go this route, I think, Melissa.
Yeah, most definitely. So Lululemon is going cashless, but Richard, you're looking at a new study that claims our debit and credit cards are also full of germs.
Yeah, everyone says, money's very dirty, and that's one of the reasons why Lululemon wanted to get rid of it, it said. But yeah, this new study says money is not the dirtiest thing in your wallet or your purse. It's your debit and credit cards, Melissa. They have more bacteria than banknotes, more bacteria than coins, would you believe, according to this new study. And it comes as a bit of a surprise because, cash is passed around, people touch it, it goes all over the place. But debit and credit card usage, experts say, has now caught up to cash, and we're always touching our cards and handling them and tapping them and putting them in the machines, and therefore they got more bacteria. So it's good practice, I guess, Melissa, to always wash your hands after you handle money or even plastic. Melissa, you and I are back just a little bit after 6:30. I got a really cool story about a new product from Crayola, the crayon guys, and it just might color you impressed. We'll talk